Fucking hell. Why? Twitch, what are you doing? Sake, man. Hello? Fuck's sake. End a few minutes early, too. It's not the one. What? No. Are you guys seeing anything on Twitch? Anybody? Anybody seeing anything on Twitch? I don't know. Is it working? You tell me. You're seeing it? Because I'm not seeing anything on my end. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I need... It's just the stupid monitor doesn't work. No, it's not it's not working for me at all. But when I pause, okay. Whenever I pause, the picture comes back. But when I try to play it, it just goes to a black screen. But then when I look at the VOD, it's fine. Like, well, as long as it's working for you guys. Alright. Well, let's hope it works. I don't know what the hell was happening here. Need to get the other chat. Get fucking chat, please. What? Here? Am I not just able to make this chat bigger? Ah. There. Okay. I need to make the chat bigger for my old man eyes. There we go. Okay. I think we got it now. Good Lord. This is already exhausting. We probably won't get to any filming today, but as long as we get all this shit sort of sorted out, we'll be happy. Right, Emily? Right. Okay. So we'll set this aside. It's some movie money. That I'd completely forgotten about. It was sitting in here. And hey, a Nintendo Entertainment System air freshener. So it smells like the 90s. This stuff is and Donkey Kong smell like an ape. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. I don't know where to put these. I'm gonna make a wrap. That looks so ominous. See, I made essentially a teriyaki stir fry with some pork strips, rice and veggies. What I like to do is wrap it up and toss it in the toaster oven and basically turn it into a burrito. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay. We have come to some form of conclusion.
Uh-huh.
Hello. So, first of all, my operative sounds like she smokes 6 packs a day.
How can I help you?
Literally. And it might just be allergies, whatever, but it's kind of hard not to laugh.
Okay.
So, she was very nice, though, very helpful.
Oh, she? Okay.
Yes.
So I resolve this quickly. I need to go have a smoke.
So anyway, she's
your girlfriend now? Cool.
No. She was like, okay, so
speak words.
I suck at explaining this. She was making sure that I provided all the correct information when, verifying, and I was like, yes, as far as I remember, it's been, months, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But she was like, the reason it needs so much for the verification is because of Canada's regulations.
Oh.
But anyway, so she puts me on hold for, 5 minutes or so.
Fucking Canada trying to protect us and keep us safe and shit. God damn it.
But anyway, so,
It's true, though, with financial stuff, we do have pretty strict regulations here.
So anyway, puts me on hold, and she comes back, and she's like, okay, I have no idea what's wrong with your account.
Great.
And she was like, in simple terms, it got stuck, everything's been approved, it just won't release the restrictions on the account. Like, it won't finish the verification approval. Like, it's confirmed that all the information is correct, it's just, like, not processing it in the system.
Okay, so how do they get it unstuck then?
So she sent it to their, like, backlog technical team.
Great.
And was like, yeah, the specialist guys are gonna have to look at this because of, like, this just doesn't happen that often, I guess.
Great.
So just something borked itself and is trapped. So she said it could take up to, like, 3 days, but it shouldn't take longer than that.
I think it's too much for one. I'm gonna make 2. Excuse me.
But yeah, so hopefully it should be sorted out by the end of this week.
Okay,
She said to keep an eye on my email and stuff and whatnot.
NEI.
And, I mean, if nothing happens by the end of the week, I can just call them again.
Okay. Out of my way.
So, hopefully something happens. And Twitch keeps telling me that my streams are fire.
Fire?
Yeah.
You're doing well. Well, Twitch just keeps randomly dying during my streams, apparently, so great. I mean, I know that it does not like the resolution and bitrate I use, but come on.
Come on!
You've had no problem bumping it down to something you find acceptable in the past. Like, let's just do that.
And, Acacia messaged me because she's having dental work done, like, right next door, basically.
Oh.
And, she was like, hey, what are you doing? You want to hang out for a bit? And I was like, yeah, sure. So
Cool.
she's gonna come by after that.
Excellent.
And I was telling her about the whole AI thing. And she was just like, oh god. She was like, that's good at least, but like, bruh, all morning.
Yeah.
And then when I said I've been trying to get through their dumbass AI system, she was like, bro, I would've just hung up if I heard AI. Good on you.
Yeah.
And she was like, RBC has an AI phone thing too, and I just get rage baited every time.
That's 3 Gen Zs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I fucking hate AI. Who are you marketing this to? You know, like, nobody wants it.
And then I said, I kept calling it a dumbass on the phone and then laughing to myself. I wonder if they'll ever hear that, LMAO.
Yeah.
And she said, LMAO, that's all it deserves. Or just stay quiet till it says we'll connect you to a representative.
Yeah. Well, no, if you stay quiet, it'll just hang up on you again.
Yeah. I think RBC's doesn't, though. It's like if you refuse to talk to the AI it'll just patch you through.
That concept.
Yeah. But
I
anyway.
don't even have any meat as
Yeah, everybody fucking hates AI. Get rid of it.
Yeah, I know. Stop
And yeah, there wasn't a lot of meat in mine last night.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's still good, though.
Lots of peppers, hopefully.
I know it's a big empty space, but come on.
What was you doing?
She was just sniffing around the things on the table.
Well, they've been there for literal years, cats.
Yeah, but they've been buried, so they haven't been there.
I know. It's nothing
Object
new.
permanence.
Yeah. Lack of object permanence.
Yeah.
This is the spoon I like to use when I eat soup. Fine.
That's what I do when I'm, like, baking or something. I'll shove the entire whisk in my mouth and just go...
You should make us some bread.
Yeah, sure. Also, yeah, my dreams were really fucking weird after watching the Backrooms movie last night.
My dreams were I was basically in Fortnite again.
I was just in the Backrooms.
Mm.
What concept?
Wow. You dreamt you were in the Backrooms after seeing the Backrooms? See, now it doesn't seem like it's enough for 2.
But, like...
I just can't win.
Literally, when we stepped out of the theaters,
2
part
very
of...
small burritos.
Like, some of the... Like, actual... like, the screen areas, like, the rooms...
Mm-hmm.
Like, the separate theaters, some of them were under construction.
Oh.
So we walked
very
out...
backroomsy.
We walked out of the theaters, and directly across the hall from the exit is a under construction do not enter sign. It's like a big gate and like broken down walls and like very kind of eerie. And then like we go out into the main lobby and everything just feels really like empty.
Yeah.
And weird and too open.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like nothing felt real and yeah. And
Cool.
then walking back home, going through our hall
out of there.
And then going through our hallways with like the fluorescent lights and the panel ceilings and like the long dark hallways, like yes. I already get backrooms vibes from our house. It's just bye.
What's going on? Oh. There. Good enough. All this, hello again, rap. Just snoozing. Not a huge fan of bathrooms. What? Really? Calling me mean names on Twitter for liking, not liking the movie. 45 in a fucking row. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess the thing is, are you into liminal space horror to begin with? You know? If not, then you probably won't like the Backrooms. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, I watched the entire web series that Kane Parsons did. I watched it, I don't know, about a year ago. And I thought it was great. I really liked the idea. Yeah. Yeah, Exit 8 I want to see. Yes. I actually just did a nice little clip from Exit 8, one of the scary moments in it. The game, that is. Life Force there. Oh, because vampires, right, of course. It's the vampire shelf. This shelving unit here is mostly organized. I did quite a bit of it a while ago. And so it's really mostly this main shelf here that needs to be done. And a little bit of organizing here. And there's a ton of stuff in the cupboards underneath that are from closer looks that we started work on in 2021 and never finished. And now I gotta redo them because it's been too long. There are aspects of them I can keep, like that were in the editing process. That's fine. I just need to bump them up to 4K. So maybe a different background or something for, you know, it was like a section with just some overlays on a background set to music, but a bunch of them had those, but that's easy to bump that up. I can just, you know, it's just the other parts of it I need to redo. Story structure guy because of the screenwriting background of the movie. It drops off the cliff. The second act and into the third. Well, I mean, I assume it would get very surreal at some point because that's what the Backrooms is like. I don't know if you've ever browsed the wiki or anything, but it's kind of like the SCP Foundation, but more, you know, focused on liminal spaces, and there is some stuff about the entities that are in there, of course, but in the various levels. But it's got quite deep lore behind it. But playing good and bad, vice versa. same when it's through studio and not independent. Well, that's true too. Although my understanding is that Kane had a fair amount of creative control over it. Like, there wasn't really any studio interference that I'm aware of, anyway. So, I don't know. I mean, I've been pretty immersed in Backrooms lore for a while, so I'm sure I will enjoy it. But, you know. Anyway, I want to see that. I want to see the Exit 8 and, you know, whatever. Oh, Iron Lung. I definitely want to see Iron Lung. And, yeah, so good on the, you know, good on all the success that all these up-and-comers are having, you know? Production design should get some board now. I think that's the real highlight. Obsession, yeah. Yeah, Obsession, that's right. I do remember reading a little bit about it. It's kind of like a monkey's paw type thing, isn't it? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Where it's like you get one wish, so don't fuck it up. And I assume they fuck it up. Otherwise it wouldn't be a movie. But, yeah. Unless I'm thinking of something else. But I think that's the one. Masters of the Universe. Oh, you saw it. Nice. Also very fun. I was petrified to say that. Jared Leto. Oh, the Jared Leto was great in the movie. Yeah, like, I have said this before. I'll say it again because it was probably in the middle of the night and nobody heard me say it. I have never really had an issue with Jared Leto. It seems to me like ever since that whole Suicide Squad thing, people have just been shitting on him simply to shit on him. It's like the whole thing with Nicolas Cage, where people just shit on Nicolas Cage. And I'll never understand why. Because Nicolas Cage is a fucking amazing actor. You know? That is, like, objectively true. He never phones in a performance, you know? And neither does Jared Leto. So, yeah, is he a weird guy? IRL? Yeah, sure. He's a character. Did he do some, like, gross shit on the Suicide Squad set that disturbed some of the... Yeah, he did. But, you know, whatever. Like, it's just he's method and off the wall and kooky. But he's a good actor, you know? So, I don't know. People just seem to, like, hate on actors just to jump on the trend. And I'm so sick of that shit. Yeah, and he's a musician, quite a successful musician, Jared Leto. I haven't really heard much of his music, but, you know, I know he's got quite a fan base. Got some real life baggage. Well, yeah, see, there you go. So, Scully says she likes it, she loves his music and don't mind his acting. So, yeah, I mean, my introduction to him was when he played Jordan Catalano in My So-Called Life with Claire Danes. Great show, by the way. Criminally short-lived. But, yeah, and I've kind of followed his career on and off ever since. But, I don't know. I just get tired of all the negativity out there, honestly. It just seems like people just want someone to hate and hate on and talk shit about. And it's like, you don't know these people. You know them from, like, you know them from their work, and you know them from, you know, stories in the popular press. You don't know all the stuff that's, all the factors of that. You know, like, you just don't know. Unless you know the person personally. So, take what you hear in the popular press with a grain of salt, people. This Cage, you find him over the top. Well, he is in some roles, because that's what the role calls for. And that's what the director asked him to do. You know, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, look at the guy's filmography. It's pretty lengthy. Sure, he had some bills to pay. Doesn't everybody? But he makes movies because he loves movies. You know what I mean? And I have mad respect for the guy for that. You know, he's a big fan of, like, you know, a lot of stuff that we're fans of, like the classic Universal horror movies and stuff. And he said in interviews, like, look at the guys who did those movies back then, and their credits are like a mile long, you know. So, huh? Don't tell me what to do. I'll defend who and whatever I want. Thanks, but I'm all innocent in the way you're describing. Who? Are you talking about Nicolas Cage or Jared Leto? Did I say he was innocent? No. But do I think he's a complete write-off and a shitty actor like everybody seems to be going on about? No. It's like, you don't know what someone's personal life is. You don't know anything about them other than what you hear in the press. Like, I just hate, like, celebrity gossip bullshit. I've always hated celebrity gossip bullshit, and I feel like too many people these days form their opinions about actors, directors, whatever, based on celebrity gossip bullshit, and not based on actually anything factual, you know? Does that mean he hasn't done shitty things? Sure, he's done some shitty things. But people grow, learn, change, better themselves. But it's like people latch on to something he did 15 fucking years ago and assume that completely defines him as a person. You don't know that. Nobody does. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I don't give a shit. I watch the performances on the screen. That is what I judge. If I am happy with the performance on the screen, then that's all I care about. The only time I care about something beyond that is when someone I used to have mad respect for gives me very good reason to not want to have anything to do with that person ever again. Showing up on set and waving a used condom around is not anywhere close to the shit that guy did. All right? Is it gross? Is it disgusting? Is it inappropriate? Does it indicate maybe some mental problems? Fuck yeah, it does. But let's not blow it out of proportion. Yeah, the new movie was fine. Like, I had no issues with it, other than Tron wasn't in it. Anyway, enough about all of that. I need to do cleaning. What is even in here? I think it's markers. Yes. Oh. Huh. Valhawk and Jess. What? Says, be yourself, don't bend to social pressure, always be true to yourself. Valhawk and Jess. BFFs. Is that our Valhawk that we haven't seen in a million years? You see that? The message on the back there? I've never seen that before. I've seen this case around forever. Anyway. Yeah, it's markers and stuff. Huh. Can we close this? So anyway, whatever with Jared Leto, but with regards to Nicolas Cage, I mean, that's all fine and dandy. If you don't like his performances, that's valid. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who just like to jump on the bandwagon of hating Nicolas Cage because he's Nicolas Cage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Which is not the same thing. It's different. Personally, I have mad respect for Nicolas Cage not just as an actor, but as a genuine artist who wants to do things differently, put his own unique stamp on things, you know? I respect that. You know what, I can put everything in this little baggie. It's all out of the way. I'll tell you one actor whose movies I will never watch again, other than, you know, the ones that I already have, but I won't watch any of his new stuff, is motherfucking Tom Cruise. He can go straight to hell. Oh, but he really hung off a plane. I don't care. Just because the dude has a death wish doesn't mean I'm going to watch his movies. Well, can you even tell what this is? Oh my god. Oh, I mean, it's not stinky, it's dusty. Oh, if this is salvageable. Oh, no, I guess it is. Yeah, it's like that sort of horror netting stuff. Yeah, we'll hang on to this. Alright, if it's a little dusty. I don't want to just put something on a shelf that isn't its permanent home, because then I'm going to have to move it again. Alright, these are all miscellaneous things I need to find proper homes for. So. I have not had a chance to see Spider Noir yet. Yeah, the Scientology shit. Yeah, well, I have a very long memory, and yeah, Scientology is that's a whole other ball of wax, man. Like that's like a whole level of crazy. When Anonymous went on a rampage targeting them, I followed quite a bit of it, and well, I followed all of that, but I also watched a lot of documentaries about Scientology, and looked at a lot of other people who were kind of fighting against them, and a lot of people who had actually escaped the cult, who had stories to tell. Yeah, it's pretty crazy shit. That said, I don't know if this makes me a hypocrite or what, I actually do enjoy L. Ron Hubbard's science fiction novels as just trashy, pulpy sci-fi, which is basically what they are. Yeah, I don't know. But I stay very far away from the Scientology stuff. And I've never seen Battlefield Earth, if anyone's wondering. Ta-da! I can sit here and eat, but then I won't be able to see the chat. I'll go see the chat. Oh. Okay. We'll just switch to this microphone while I'm eating, and then I can actually Yeah, I didn't even really like the first Top Gun that much, to be perfectly honest. I saw it back when it was on, or back when it was new, and some of my friends were all gaga over it, but I was just like, it's all right. Good soundtrack. Any new horror project? Well, isn't that what we've been talking about all stream? Yeah, I mean, I want to see The Backrooms. I want to see Exit 8. I want to see Iron Lung. I want to see Obsession. Want to see the new season of Interview with the Vampire, Vampire Lestat. Oh. Yeah, we just had like a big discussion about indie horror films, and it somehow spilled into a thing about Jared Leto and Nicolas Cage. That's how things roll here. No. All right, really hot. Obsession 4K pre-order just went up. I mean, it's gonna have to wait. It's not a priority for me, so I just ordered some stuff. So that's it. I'll probably do like a, recent horror order at some point. I'm trying to play a sound. It says error. I don't know what's going on. Twitch was having issues earlier too. Like it just the stream just shit the bed for no apparent reason. And then yeah. So I don't know what's going on there. Try refreshing. Try again later. Try a different browser. I don't know what to tell you. What's this? Huh. Oh, Lord. I let Wes use my main Gmail for YouTube since I don't use that YouTube, and he's been posting basically just Venom and Spider-Man slideshow videos. Now I'm getting a slew of emails from YouTube saying that they're being removed. What? Why? It was just slideshows. Who the fuck cares? How is that harming anything? Oh yeah, my stream yesterday. Remember how I heard a few strains of the Cantina Band theme and quickly ran away from that area? Yeah, I got dinged for it. That was what, all 10 seconds, if that. What is going on? What was you? Oh. Hi.
So honestly, either works. Yeah, I think it's chicken. I bet this is you, right?
Chicken?
I don't
What?
think I've seen it. I was trying to figure out if her shirt was a mozzarella stick or a chicken strip.
Oh. I thought it was a fish stick, so.
All of the above.
It's
Anything works.
What do you guys think it is? Show
With this camera.
on the fridge. So is it a mozzarella stick?
It says
A chicken
this is
strip?
me if you even care. It's like the chicken finger or something on the bow.
Or a fish stick? Like, we don't know what it is.
Mozzarella stick.
No.
Neapolitan, it's all three.
You thought
It's like
10 seconds was the
cheese,
threshold to not get
chicken,
dinged? Yes, but
fish.
this is Disney.
just breading.
Disney laughs in your face when you try to claim fair use on anything. And I fucking hate it.
Oh, I watched the Backrooms movie this last night.
A potato rusty? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, and because it was a 6-hour-long video, it wouldn't let me just mute the audio. I would have to like fully replace it. Like, but then you won't hear me talking. Such bullshit. It violates their It's Spider-Man! How does that violate their child policies? It's Spider-Man! Literally made for kids. Such bullshit. Did they say specifically what could be done to correct it? Or did they just bully you? It's like, okay, I am a human being. Humans make mistakes sometimes. There may be something I was unaware of. How can I correct this? You need to put some kind of disclaimer in your... Oh, wait. How old is he? Is he old enough? I think you gotta be at least 13 to have a YouTube channel, don't you? Well, that was the threshold. Yeah. Might be something in there that crossed the line or something. It's almost 10. Soundboard is dead on Google. Google doesn't have a soundboard. What soundboard are you talking about? Because I swear it was coming up for me earlier. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it just popped up for me. I can't see the stream, but I can see the soundboard. Is it only when you try to use one? Is that what happens? Like you try to trigger one? Like, does it bring up the thing and then... Didn't it do that yesterday too, and then it just sort of randomly started working? It says error. I don't know. I would say, is it working for anyone else? But then they'd have to use it. And that would cost them money. Hold on. Let me check here. Extensions. it's in the wrong place. There we go. Yeah, it's working. I just did a test, and Thomas just triggered one, so... There we go. It is clearly working. Yeah, ears played. I heard the fail sound. The fail did not fail. The fail succeeded. Ah, there we go. Excellent. So now Thomas beat you to it. First soundboard of June. Uh-oh. Oh, it's in cooldown, of course. I don't even remember what the cooldown is on that. I can't even see where I can check that. Settings? Oh, here we are. Oh, yeah, it's not even that long. Oh, it's 5 minutes. Why did I put the cooldown? So that's too long. Hold on. Let's make it a little shorter. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that. I'm just in the settings for the sound alerts, and apparently I can hook it up to my Stream Deck so that I can control different aspects of it. I mean, the Stream Deck functions on its own as its own soundboard as well. Like, I have a bunch of sounds in there. Like the Halloween sounds we're listening to right now. So, there we go. So, it's only a 60-second countdown now instead of 5 minutes. So, there you go. Don't make me regret it. That's fine. I don't mind getting a head start on the month. Whoops. And plus, we're trying to scare together a little bit of bill money. You're not seeing them at all? What? Yeah, click on the one on the left. That kind of pops up. Bigger one. And it should bring up the menu. Okay, holding on. Waiting with masturbated breath. Hey, Raptor. Good to see you, buddy. He says, "The strong enough edible, you can see all the sounds you want." Ah, the amazing power of the refresh. Whoa. Screen, come on. My screen randomly went blank. Can things just stop being non-functional, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Good burrito. Little percussive maintenance, as they call it. Oh, always good. Got a newsletter from Hammer today. The most anticipated horror restoration of the year. The 4K restoration of Dracula, 1958, starring Sir Christopher Lee. Which will be the most complete version ever released on any home media format. Featuring footage thought lost for more than 6 decades. Gory footage. You can see all the blood and guts restored. It's okay, the screen came back. A little concerned with how hypersensitive the copyright flagging system has been lately. Given the number of clips and trailers and stuff that are in the special. That's going to be fun. They can't, Reaper. The footage doesn't exist anymore. It only exists on a janky VHS. Far too low quality to be restored. Actually, I don't know that it even exists on janky VHS. The most I've seen of the missing footage is stills. They don't even have any behind-the-scenes footage. Like, most of the extras are just talking heads, interviews. I think the studio really fucked them over on that one. I don't know, dude. Well, yes, obviously. I mean, we all would. Yeah, I mean, if it exists on VHS, then at least we can see it that way. I don't know why. Did you do anything different yesterday? Were you on a different browser or a different computer? Or I don't know how you watch the stream, so... Same, eh? I don't know. It just says error. It doesn't give you any further information. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, hey, I just noticed our Maxi Mega goal of Doom is at 6% now. Thomas's dono earlier. What is it, 6%, I think? Yeah, no kidding, eh, Kerladin? Yeah, when I did the Mandalorian and Grogu stream, Twitch didn't give a shit. I don't think it even muted it. I deleted the VOD anyway, just in case. And then I think I did. And then I downloaded it from YouTube. Or did I download it from Twitch? I think I downloaded it from Twitch because YouTube nuked it. Did not send alert. An error occurred. Yes. But does it give you any additional information? Or is that all it says? Like, does it say, is there a little eye in a circle? Click here for information. Or anything like that? I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know much about how all that works, dude. I just install the extension and you guys use it and I get money. I occasionally mix up the sounds. Beyond that, I don't know. I quit tech support, remember? Because it was destroying my soul. One dumbass caller at a time.
I want to look up how long it's in theaters for.
I hate it when people leave comments just to say, just to try to one-up me on some fact or bit of info. Like, yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, sometimes I get things wrong. I mean, I'll be the first to admit it. But, I mean, the funniest ones are when someone will leave a correction on a video from, like, 15 years ago. It's like, dude, did you, like, take half a second to look at the comments? Like, every other comment is telling me the same thing. Like, dude, you're not... Did you really think you would be the first one to correct me on that point in 15 years? Like, come on. Where's the input button? Yeah. I don't know. I'll be the first to admit you're wrong, too. Oh, I'm sure. I know. You guys revel in it. Oh, the almighty Zaran Izarak has been toppled by facts. Yes. Quite. Arr. 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 I just realized it's still morning for you over there. Here? Yes, for another 17 minutes. Fire. Bad. Arr. I just realized the sound effects aren't anywhere near as loud for you as they are for me. So I'm probably like screaming over them. Arr! Ow! I laughed too hard. Okay, broken body. Can you stop hurting? Thanks. My friend Ben, rest his soul, said this male ghost sounded like he was in a perpetual state of realization. Oh, like, I get it now. Oh. Yeah. Perpetual realization. Oh. Yeah. Anyway. I wish Ben had embraced YouTube a little more. I feel like we could have had a lot of fun with it. Even just doing a podcasty thing. I don't know. We'll never know now. Anyway, I'm going to go have my post-burrito smoke, and then let's get back to the horror section, shall we? Meanwhile, enjoy the perpetual realization. Actually, here, why don't you watch some clips? Clips are more interesting. Here we go. Enjoy the clips.
It's Johnny Silverhand.
Ah, fuck him down.
Yeah, it's a whole trio. It's a whole team. Yeah. Chuck, where are you? Jail's going in alone. With no weapons. What? What? Why did you just run towards the enemies when you had no... I do like how I can aim independently of kind of where you're... Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, we got an X-Wing. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Nice. You did it.
That was incredible.
There you go. He did not know what hit him. Holy shit. That was incredible. Yoda's just like giggling his head off over there. Fuck. Wow, damn. Oh my god. Damn. Alright, pay more attention to what...
I've had way too many Tums today. I think I've had like 3 or 4.
Wow, that's not good.
Yeah.
So I finally got Squibbly Chef.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
So, as Rose angrily rants about her man problems in the background, would you like to see what new Blu-rays I got? Ow! Oh, yes. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god. Okay, that's really... catching my, much better. It's catching my, no, I got distracted by the hat. I forget what my, is being caught by it because of. I think that made sense. Yeah, that was nice. Nice! Beautiful! Thank you. Oh! You hit him for 150 with that boulder rain. The most important thing is you destroyed their cyber.
Stop. Hey, Clip, you want to end? Did it end? Is it still showing random clips in the background? No, it's fine. Okay. And hey, random clip selection. Do you have to keep showing that one where I get annihilated over and over? Like, I swear every break shows that same goddamn clip. Like, we know I suck at Fortnite. You don't have to keep reminding me. I think it shows the one of JL running to everybody's rescue with no weapons a lot as well. I'm so glad all of our worst moments are preserved forever. Okay, so looking at what you guys are seeing, I see a few things that can be moved. Hey, get off the table. Psst, psst, psst. Off. Down. Thank you, sweetie. Perfect time for that dog bark. All right, let's get back to it. Switch you guys over to the camera mic again. You laughed into your body. It was like, settle down, mate. Yeah, pretty much. My old man body can't take all the humor. Which one do we want?
Yeah. Hi, I'm in the other room.
Hello.
All right. So,
A mulch is a layer of material applied to the surface of soil. Reasons
not what I
for
meant to do. Where did that
applying
just
mulch
go?
include conservation of soil
I thought it
moisture,
disappeared into the abyss of
improving
one of the boxes
fertility
there.
and health of the soil,
There's the box there.
reducing weed growth, and enhancing
So
the
this
visual
box on the floor
appeal
here
of the
is
area.
the DVD and Blu-ray collection of one
A
of Rose's
mulch
friends.
is usually,
graciously
but not
donated it to
exclusively,
the collection.
organic in nature.
Oh, hey! Did
It
something
may
work?
be permanent,
Oh my
such
God.
as plastic
Something worked, all
sheeting,
right.
or temporary, such as bark chips.
Oh, bless.
It may be
Bless
applied
you
to
and your
bare
madness,
soil
JL.
or around
The mulch
existing
master
plants.
strikes again.
Mulches
Yes.
of manure or compost will be incorporated naturally into the soil by the activity of worms and other organisms.
So this is the longest sound on the soundboard. It runs, I
process
believe,
is
9
used
minutes
both
and 20
in
seconds.
commercial
It
crop
was the result of an
production
experiment where
and in
we wanted to see
gardening.
how long
and
a
when
sound could
applied
be.
correctly,
Apparently 9
can
minutes and 20
dramatically
seconds.
improve soil productivity.
Alright, so there's a few things. There's something else I need to find.
Many materials are
Which kind of relates to that
as
box.
mulches,
Let me turn mulch down a little
which are
bit.
used to retain soil moisture,
Really?
regulate
Oh, that's the
soil
problem. Maybe just doesn't like
temperature,
Safari.
suppress weed growth,
76
prosthetics.
mulches, ladies and gentlemen.
They are
Not all at
applied
once, to be fair,
to the
but you know
soil
that would be
surface
truly insane.
around trees, paths, flower beds to prevent soil
God, 76
erosion
mulches
on
all at once. That would be like
and
6
in
months worth of rent.
production areas
One fell
for
swoop.
flower and vegetable
Crazy.
crops.
Yeah, here it is.
Mulch layers are normally 2 inches or 5.1 centimeters or more deep when applied. They are applied at various
This
times of
is
the
a bag
year,
of movies
depending
that
on
was
the
given to me
purpose.
by a random old lady who
Towards
showed up
the
at my door.
beginning of the
and
growing
said, "I hear you collect
season,
movies.
mulches
Would you
serve
like these?"
initially to
I'm
warm
like,
the
"Sure."
soil by helping it retain
I'm not gonna say no.
heat, which is lost during the night.
Well, that's where
This
Gravity Falls
allows
went.
early seeding
Oh, and that's
and
where the Titans of Cult Blade Runner
transplanting
went.
of certain crops
Where everything went. Holy
and
shit! I found
encourages
everything.
faster growth.
It was all hiding in
As the
here.
season progresses, mulch stabilizes the soil temperature and moisture.
Big
and
thanks to Vermin Art
prevents
for this
the
one.
growing of weeds from seeds. In
Very sexy edition of Blade Runner.
climates, the effect of mulch is dependent upon the time of year they are applied,
Hell yeah.
and when applied in fall and
That's horror, right?
winter,
Sure.
are used to delay the growth.
So, anyway, I was going to move these
perennial
over there, and I thought
and in the
we'll do the
spring,
videos for them.
or prevent growth
the batch that
in
we're doing
winter
currently, so
during warm
finally
spells,
get them.
which limits
This one I got.
freeze-thaw
I can't remember when I
damage.
got this. It was like 3 years ago, I
The
think.
effect of
4 years ago,
mulch
and I think the
upon
old lady
soil
died since.
moisture
Like, I don't think
content
I haven't
is
seen her since, but
complex. Mulch
Yeah.
forms a layer between the soil and the atmosphere,
Well, thank you
preventing
for the preemptive
sunlight
inheritance,
from
whoever you
reaching
were.
the soil surface, thus reducing evaporation. However, mulch can also prevent water from reaching the soil by absorbing or blocking water from light rains. In order to maximize the benefits of mulch,
here's what I'm thinking is
while
today we do
minimizing
this.
its negative influences,
Tomorrow we go back
it
in the
is
other room and do more
often
videos.
applied in late spring or early summer when soil temperatures have risen sufficiently,
36th
but
Chamber
soil
of Shaolin.
moisture
Excellent.
content is
Well, you
still
enjoy
relatively
Your
high.
chop socky goodness,
However,
and we'll see you
permanent mulch
whenever you
is
return.
also widely
Thanks again for the
used
dono and the bits and the
valued
soundboard and stuff.
for its simplicity, as popularized by author
random old
Ruth
lady send me
Stout,
gifts of
who
movies, yeah.
said, quote, "My way is simply to keep a
That's
thick
recycle.
mulch of any vegetable matter that rots on both sides of
Vermin
my
Arts
vegetable
package.
and flower garden all year
I
long.
know, right?
As it decays
Sitting here
and
forever. We gotta get
enriches
sent
the
out.
soils,
Get it into Vermin's
I
eager
add
hands.
more." End quote. Plastic mulch used in large-scale commercial production is laid down with a tractor-drawn or standalone layer of plastic mulch. This is usually part of a
It's drowning out the
sophisticated
Halloween
mechanical
sounds, too. It's like,
process
So much
where
for atmosphere.
raised beds are formed. Plastic is rolled out on top, and seedlings are transplanted through it. Drip irrigation is often required,
with drip tape laid under the plastic, as plastic mulch is impermeable to water. Materials used as mulches vary and depend on a number of factors. Use takes into consideration availability,
just clearing away a spot to put this box and found this envelope.
the effect it
The
has
envelope
on the
is
soil,
full of old
including
letters
chemical reactions
from
and
my grandparents
pH, durability,
aunt.
combustibility, rate of
They
decomposition,
passed away a few years ago, and my aunt
and
sent
how clean it is.
selections of letters
Some can
to me, to
contain
my brother, and
weed seeds
to
or
all the kids,
plant
just to kind of have,
pathogens.
I guess, a memento.
A
So that was really
variety
sweet.
of materials are used as mulch, such as organic residues, grass clippings, leaves, hay, straw, kitchen scraps, comfrey,
Yeah, so anyway, I was just going to put this box over by the
shredded
couch.
bark, whole bark nuggets.
I don't want to put it too
sawdust,
far out of the way, because then it'll
shells,
be like out of sight, out of mind, and I'll just never get it done. So,
shredded newspaper,
yeah. So stage 1 was to
cardboard,
wrap everything.
wool,
Stage 2 was to package it.
animal manure,
Stage 3 is to mail it.
etc.
The issue at the
Many
moment
of
is
these
lack of funds,
materials
because I know it's going to cost
also
them a
act
fortune to
as
mail.
a
So.
direct compositing system, such as the mulched
there for
clippings of a mulching
Main thing is
lawnmower
out of the
or
way.
other organics applied
This
as
one I can put in the other Halloween
compositing.
baskets or bowls and shit.
Composting, not compositing. We're not talking about film production. We're talking about motherfucking mulch.
Oh my god.
God damn
Box
it.
is in this box. Boxes, boxes, boxes. So the idea was to have all this stuff for mailing things that we sold on eBay and stuff. Bit there. God damn it. Motherfucking mulch. God damn it. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, oh, come on. Break down these boxes. And I'm going to use this as our box of boxes. You see. God, how many boxes are in here? Shit. Pile up over time, you know? Ugh. It's okay, Emily. Calm down. Putting the fan over here, so yeah. Nothing in there. Amazing. These we'll probably use. Set those aside. Anything we can use for like packing and stuff, right? Great. Yeah, sweetie. Oh. Eclipse is all hyper. You all hyper? Hyperactive kitty? Hmm? Well, this stuff is from all the boutique labels I've been ordering from for the past umpteen ages. That one's garbage. But I mean, it's handy to keep some of the smaller boxes for stuff we're selling, because then we got nice sturdy boxes. We don't have to buy any new ones. You know? Expensive to buy boxes. So if I do that, you've already got a stack of them, right? Can't wait till all this stuff is gone, though. Holy shit. I mean, for the money, obviously, but also just because it's a constant reminder, you know, and it makes it hard to move on when you have all these boxes and boxes of, you know, mom's stuff sitting there, and you know what I mean. Doesn't make it any easier. Mortality sucks, man. It's all about just working our way through all the stuff that's in the way, and then we get to the fun part. That was not a good cut at all. The fun part was actually, honestly, the organizing part is probably the easiest part. It's the cleaning everything up to make room to organize that is the part that takes forever, you know? Hi, sweetie. Good. Come to check up on Grandpa, see what I'm doing? I'm breaking down boxes.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you would love to just play in all of them, but sometimes when we do have a big pile of boxes, I'll put a bunch of them in the living room, and they'll have like a little kind of makeshift jungle gym for a little bit, and they definitely enjoy that. And it gives me an excuse not to break them down for a while. So, well, I can't break them down right now. Look how much fun the cats are having. That would just be mean. You have a lot to say on the subject, don't you, Emily? Molly. Hey, Church, don't get too comfy in that box, because I'm going to be putting stuff in it. Don't. Cat's gonna cat. Oh, look at that. There he goes. Oh, are you a package now? Do I have to box you up? Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing, you two? Hmm? Don't get into the garbage, please. No. Come on. It's just, yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, okay. Can I continue now, please? Thank you. Cat's gonna cat. Investigating now. Vinegar Syndrome always has such interesting packing tape. They do their own, they get like their own printed up. And they tend to theme it based on you know, the seasons. Like Halloween, they'll have like extra spooky ones and stuff. It's cool. Umbrella, some of the sturdiest boxes of them all. Great company. They package everything really well. Love Umbrella. I actually have a package on the way from them, one I pre-ordered a while back. See, Umbrella takes your money at the time of the pre-order. I like that, because then I know it's paid for and I don't have to think about it ever again until it arrives at my doorstep. So, that's that. This one, which is all the boxes we were setting aside, so we'll now put them in here. This is a bigger box. Get in there. That's what she said. Stop playing with it and get in there.
Yeah, you know, this is. I don't like this one. It's too flimsy. I don't like it. No. And yeah, this is the one with packing peanuts. Let's throw that in. Some packing peanuts. Good. Break down this one too. Gosh. This is the joy of when you're a one-man show. You gotta do everything yourself. I'm the best boy and the best grip and the best man. Key grip, best boy, and best man. All right. Now, grab all of the huge tufts of cat hair that have accumulated under here. Tufts. You could almost make a whole new cat. What's everybody yakking about over here? James Rolfe just have tons of boxes at his disposal. Don't talk about my boxes. I like boxes. Wow, that's a deep cut. That's from the original Nostalgia Critic versus AVGN. Classic conflict. I have that whole thing downloaded and saved, even the episodes you can't find anywhere anymore. Great stuff. Too bad they both kind of fell off in recent years. Church, if it fits, I sits. Yeah. What is it, cat? Breaking down boxes or destroying my childhood? Pick one, Gramps. Yeah. Love the umbrella edition of Razorback. Oh, that's one I must have missed. Look at all those empty boxes. Yeah, and they represent, you know, probably a couple years worth of packages. That was a lot of stuff. Not all movies, believe it or not. There were some comics too. Well, this is already starting to look better. Holy shit, look at that. You can see the floor again. Gotta figure out where this is gonna go. Oh, hey. And this is why it's good to be able to reach the shelves, because look what I just found.
the box for that light. I don't know where to put it or what to do with, so I'm going to put it in the box for now. The mini shelf, yeah, it actually fit pretty nicely, didn't it? And it's going to be great to have like as sort of an overflow shelf. Yeah, it's just kind of filled with random stuff right now. Mostly new stuff. Yeah, I got my big omnibus editions on the bottom shelf, which I think is a good spot for them because it's the sturdiest shelf. But yeah, we will find a use for you, Blood Lamp. Oh yes, we will. But not today. Now, you sleep. What on earth are you doing? Oh, you found one single kibble beside the... Good. Well, that solves that problem. Now for the 18,000 other problems that need to be solved. So we got recycle over there. Now I will put this over with the vermin box to further put it out of sight, out of mind. And more importantly, it gets that big cumbersome box out of here. So. Oh. Never mind, you can see that. Table runner. Goes kind of like that. No, church, come on, don't. Please. Alright, he was about to leap into the pile of boxes. Please don't. I'm begging you. We could probably use this over on the sort of updates and closer look thing. Served me well for a good number of years. Dead as a doornail. I do still have the charger for the batteries, but I can't remember. We got, yeah, I took the cards out. Dusty. Yeah, I just got this shoe on the side here so I could mount the microphone, and then the camera died. Fortunately, it's a pretty universal shoe, so I've been using the microphone with the Canon, which I believe does have a built-in mic, but it's kind of shitty. So, yeah, the one I got is a Sony one. It's a stereo mic. And let me tell you, if you want stereo sound for your camera mic, you pay a fucking premium for that. Yeah, a regular mono mic was like, you know, $30. Stereo, $200. Pay up, sucker. Yeah. But, I mean, being the sound, I didn't really want to compromise, you know. Kind of important. And even then, it's not like the best mic, but it's better than... Hey, Doodly Conduct, how's it going, dudes? Anyone else following this Ebola scare? Well, no, because it hasn't left Africa. But, as far as I'm aware, we have a cure for that, don't we? Or at least a vaccine. So, I'm not overly concerned about it now. I don't follow any of that shit because I don't care. If it becomes a problem, we'll hear about it, you know? I don't see the point in stressing myself out about things that might be a problem someday, possibly. You know what I mean? Don't stress yourself out, dude. There's enough stress in the world as it is without actively trying to add to it by finding more. Yeah, I mean, I did read a little bit about it, and it didn't look like it was a major issue. It was more like, oh shit, here's the spike. This is the spike for the thing. Don't worry, she's friendly. Aren't you? See? She's friendly. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, you're supposed to screw it in and then, like, jam it into the ground, but I'm just jamming it into my hardwood floor, I guess, right? So, so Doodly Conduct, you guys know, if you've been around since the Stickam days, he's an old-timer like me. And, scare maze actor, a profession you know I have the utmost respect for. And, does a lot of his own streaming these days. I popped in on one of his streams the other day and had a good time. He was ripping it up as Jason in some Dead by Daylight. It's pretty fun. Hey, Blaze! Yeah, no kidding. But Sean, that's not how America does things. Being frightened 24/7 is step one of their tactics. That's right. Oh yeah, fear is a great motivator, isn't it? Make people afraid, and they'll do whatever you want. Oh. That's recycle, by the way. You can just go out if you're going out. Oh.
See you later.
Oh, see ya.
In case you're going.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm not gonna make them take our recycling.
You want to take out our garbage too while you're at it? Maybe do our dishes. And
Of course. Might be watching Backrooms with her on Wednesday.
Nice.
Again.
Excellent.
Okay, talk to you guys later.
See ya.
But yeah, no, we've just been watching all the original Backrooms videos.
Oh, the Kane Parsons ones?
For some context, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great series. I've watched all of it.
Yeah, no, there's some references that I didn't initially get in the movie.
Yeah, I'll probably rewatch them
Like
before watching the
references
movie.
to characters and what have you.
That's what I understood, was it's actually meant to be canonical to the web series as well.
It is, yeah.
So it's all part of the larger narrative. Oh, is that fun? Oh, yeah.
Hello, Emily.
Oh, Raptor, I love you so much, brother. He says, who told you you were old? Did church say something?
No, I did.
Oh. Just to be fair, Blaze, we do have a right to be paranoid over much of what our government does. Well, yeah, fair enough. He says it is unfortunately conditioned within us.
I'm going to Rain's eye appointment shortly.
Insane to think that the #1 movie at the box office is directed by someone who isn't old enough to drink. Well, if he was in Canada, he'd be old enough to drink.
Kane Parsons?
Come on up, Kane!
How old is he?
20.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta be 21 in the States.
Yeah.
So.
Slay.
Slay, sis. Queen, whatever.
Mm.
It's coming along. I didn't realize just how many boxes had piled up in there. It was insane.
Yeah.
So those ones are recycled. Those ones over there I reorganized for the like packaging and stuff.
Mm.
And there's some packing material in there too, if needed. But some lots of varied boxes, a lot of small ones, which will probably be most used.
It was kind of funny, Rain, because I was sat next to Rain. She kept looking at me during the movie, all like confused, because she'd never
Any
seen.
idea where we can put this?
I don't know.
Because it won't fit in one of the boxes.
I don't have a wall I can put it on currently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you need a shield, Emily? No? Okay. She just looked at me like, seriously?
Yeah, I saw that.
Message received. You know what? I'll put it in here.
But yeah, so Rain kept looking at me being like, what the fuck is going on?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Like, what does it mean? So I had to, like, explain it to her. And then there's, like, little visual clues that kind of what happened off screen that some of them weren't understanding. Where, like, oh, the camera will briefly show you something as, like, kind of a hint to what happened during, like, when we were with another character or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, I didn't really understand, like, how all that happened. I'm like, well, there was one shot that they show you.
If you blinked, you missed the crucial plot point.
Basically. The thing is I was trying not to fall asleep because we just did a 2-hour hike just before then. So I was, like, very tired. Aw.
Do you recall this message?
I don't, but that's actually really cute.
So Valhawk and Jess.
Yeah. Because
That-
we play Fortnite together.
Oh, Jess from
Yeah. Luna.
the Kitty Queen of Luna Muna.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Val.
Be yourself. Don't bend to social pressure. Always be true to yourself.
Aw. Haven't heard from Val in so long.
Yeah, I hope he's well.
I do too, because I know he's one of us and, you know, has the mental health and stuff.
Yeah. I actually don't remember this. But I mean, I had
That's
nice
very cool.
handwriting, so clearly I wasn't that young.
Well, isn't that from them, or I'm confused?
No, I wrote this.
Oh, you wrote it.
It was like, they told me that as like life advice, and I wrote it on this.
Oh. Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Well, you should keep it. I mean, it's got all your markers in it, too, so...
Yeah.
You know, I think you brought it out just so I could have it as a decoration for the shelves or something, but I'm not hurting for decorations, trust me.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Queenie.
Okay. One of the busted lights. I think we're just going to chuck this one because it's busted. And we have these ones now. If I need more sort of effectsy lights, I can always get other ones. So, goodbye, lamp. You served us well. How was that?
Oh, good for you!
What? Oh, he definitely has messages in the channel. Was it like... Was there maybe an underscore? Or something? Like Bellhawk underscore, maybe? I don't remember. Because I'm sure you should still be able to pull up his thing. I don't know. Yeah, I do think about him from time to time. Fellow Canadian. This is a piece of the coffin that I got. The prop. I can put the movie card in here. Right?
this in as well because it tells the amount. Oh, yeah. It actually fits quite nicely. And there we go. It's basically just a little gift box for cards. What's this? Oh. This is still good. Holy shit. So 20% off a purchase up to $50 from Value Village. Valid until December 31st, 2026. Well, there you go. Well, I'll give this to Rose because she shops at Value Village all the time. Excuse me, church. Oh, yeah. Can you stop attacking me for food? You know it's automatic. When he decides he's hungry, he'll go and sit by the food dispenser, and if we walk by, he'll take a swat at us. Like, hey, human. It's like, hey, cat. You know it's automatic. It's been automatic for like 3 fucking years. Value Village is basically a thrift store, essentially. It's like one of those big box thrift stores. Yeah, so you just go in, they got clothes, electronics, toys, books, whatever. I got a lot of my like gothy stuff there. So does Rose, actually. It's great for, you know, saving money on clothes and whatnot. It's too bright. I don't know. Anyway, Rose is watching the original Backrooms web series now. So she's just fully immersed in the Backrooms. To be fair, the web series is awesome. It's a classic analog horror type thing. You had me at thrift store. Oh no, Mrs. Doubtfire's removed from Netflix. Never had that issue. The Super Mario movie. Yeah. That's one I gotta watch too. I assume though you don't mean this one. We still need to do an unboxing of this. Yeah. Speaking of Umbrella, actually. It's one of the first. I think that actually was the first set I ordered from them. Nope. The first set I ordered from Umbrella was this bad boy. Caligula. The Ultimate Cut Edition. Yeah, this is the Absolute Power set that they put out. It's quite loaded with stuff. Yeah. And one of the reasons I got it was because there was another release put out by Unobstructed View, which I believe is a Canadian label. Primarily, I don't know that they do a lot of their own stuff, but anyway, they had a set of that coming out with like 2 different cuts or something. And I ordered that, and they wouldn't take my card for some reason. So I canceled the order. I was like, well, is anybody else putting it out? So I found the Umbrella set, which has like 4 cuts, way more extras, tons of pack-ins. No contest, the better set. And yeah, so largely thanks to Unobstructed View just kind of screwing me over with their set, I went with Umbrella, and I've been a huge fan of Umbrella ever since. Not just for that reason, but because their sets are amazing. I have the other, yeah, I have it. I can put this over here. This is the stand for the other Yeti, the one that I'm having issues with. I'll put that in. Oh, that's where the mic for my headphones went. I should try this with the PlayStation. I wonder if that would work. Good. And we're almost good here, folks. Except now I got a bunch of shit piled on the freezer. This needs to be done anyway, so. I think almost the whole thing is CG, isn't it? Well, the very beginning of the first episode. It's a process, isn't it? I feel this is what it feels like when I move too. Like when I'm moving somewhere, you get down to those last few things, and it's like I don't have any more boxes. Where the fuck are we gonna put those? You know, and then you just end up throwing the last few things in like bags and shit just to have them out of the way. You know. Tidied up now. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. Even Emily approved. Excuse me. The fun part is essentially I gotta take everything off those shelves, and then we gotta figure out sections and put everything into its sections. But we also need to clean all the shelves because they got like not too bad actually, because most of they don't get too dusty because they're shallow enough that the Blu-rays usually overlap slightly, so there doesn't really, unless there's an empty space, you'll get dust in the empty space. But
But if it's a full shelf, you generally won't get too much dust. You'll just have to, wipe off the top of the Blu-rays a bit, and that's it. But as you can see, there's a lot of empty space in the shelves, currently filled with, various knickknacks just to, have something there. But yeah, so we gotta clean all that, dust all the tops. On the top shelf is kind of what I'm dreading, because that's all the box sets are and stuff. But... What are you doing, Church? Church, what are you doing? What? There's nothing there. Oh, fuck, there's like a million dust bunnies, though. Holy shit. From behind the water dish. Actually, not the water dish. Behind a thing next to, like a tub next to the water dish. Nothing there, dude. Just dust. He sees a bit of the dust kind of move in the breeze, and he thinks it's like a spider or something. So. Yeah, he's just fixated on wanting food, but it's like it's automatic. So we have it spread out so they get what they need, but don't overeat, right? So. James' thing is I only play the sounds from the phone. Huh. That's weird, because isn't it usually the other way around? Like the app always has problems, but the website works fine. Like, I don't know. Plugins in general have weird programming. Yeah, and it might be as Carlatin suggests, the plugin itself may not even be Twitch specifically, because a lot of these plugins are third party. They're not actually made by Twitch. They're made by independent developers or other companies. So I mean that could be it as well. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize I had this on. No wonder it's so fucking bright. There. That's a little nicer, isn't it? Oh yeah, well at least you guys aren't seeing the way I had it angled before. You were actually seeing the lights, and it was just blinding. I couldn't figure out how to, I don't know. You won what? 300 in scratch-offs? Holy shit. But yes, that is the question. How much did you have to spend in order to get that 300? See, if I won that amount, that's when I would stop buying scratch-offs. Like, okay, I broke even, maybe. So... 100? I see. But how much have you spent on scratch-offs in total over the entirety of time? And how much have you won from scratch-offs in total over the entirety of time? That's really what you need to look at. Not just how much you spent today. You know what I mean? So... Have I ever tried to obtain the Dragon Boxes for Dragon Ball Z? No, I have not. I'm not that invested in the show. I haven't really seen very much of it, so I bought the 2 level sets, the Blu-rays, and that's all. That's it. So until they put out a set that is as good as or better than the level sets, I have no interest in any of the video releases of Dragon Ball Z. There's a fan-made collection of both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z on archive.org that, as far as I'm concerned, is definitive. It has every audio track, every music track, every opening, everything. All from the best available sources, primarily the Dragon boxes. And until there is an official set that is the equivalent to that, or at least reasonably close, I have no interest in any of the official releases. As far as I'm concerned, they just keep screwing over and milking the fans instead of giving them what they actually want. $100 and save $200. I would puke if we spent $100 on scratches at one time. Gotta keep trying. No. The most they spend is $5, and even then I buy once in a blue moon. There are newer tickets with newer prizes now. No, dude, that's how they get you. Enticing you with the... No, it's just... Whatever, it's your money. It's your money, I don't care. It's your money. And hey, if you're... to me, like, lottery and scratch and wins, you're just throwing money into a pit. Because the amount you typically win, I mean, it's like any form of gambling. The house always wins. It's always rigged in favor of the house. You know? But hey, maybe you'll be lucky. But that's what they count on. They are selling you hope. They're selling you the hope of winning a big prize. You know, getting rich quick. Everybody wants to get rich quick. But I don't know. I think it's a waste of money. But then again, some people might look at my collection and say that's a waste of money. So, who am I to talk, right? I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back. Enjoy some clips, which hopefully will be different this time.
Because of moi.
Definitely because of you.
You are.
Stop annoying the guy. Seeing a guy sneeze.
What are you crinkling?
My mouth is full. In a second.
It's full of whatever came from whence the crinkling. It sounded like a fart. It's someone just fart. Oh, it was the trumpet. So, as Rose angrily rants about her man problems in the background, would you like to see what new Blu-rays I got? Ow! Oh, yes. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god. Okay, that's really... catching my, much better. It's catching my, no, I got distracted by the hat and I forget what my, is being caught by it because of. I think that made sense. Hold on a second. Let me get back there. Where is he? I saw that.
I like the Gyro Blast.
Bam! Point blank. Look. burger. It looks weird. It's because of the romaine lettuce having lumps in it. But anyway, it's a cheeseburger. The cheese was on the burger before. I put it should be lettuce, cheese, burger, right? But I put the cheese on the burger, and then I put it together, and then I saw the lettuce sitting there, and I was like, ah, shit, I forgot to put the lettuce on. So I put the lettuce on the bottom, so it was like cheeseburger lettuce. Like, how messed up is that? And the patty, like, kept trying to slide off the lettuce. That's why you don't put the lettuce on the bottom. You put the lettuce on the top. Did anyone play Burger Time? It literally teaches you the layers of a burger. Well, clearly I didn't. Yeah,
right.
Shit. Oh, well, that's nice. Ow. Oh my god. Well, there we go.
It's insane. Insane. Remember, like, not even that long ago, I was, like, just jizzing all over the place.
Do this side.
Oh, we're not even circle anymore. Oh, keep coming, keep coming!
Ah, what the fudge?
Where?
Ah,
Right over
Bullshit.
there, right over there. They just came in blazing.
that is ultimate bullshit.
And I blew myself up. Went to leap off the roof to the rescue and shot the wall right beside me and blew myself up. You little shit. Why are you just like... Okay, this way.
I was trying to figure out, why am I so tired? And it's like, well, because I woke up at 1:30 in the morning after streaming for 12 and a half hours yesterday. And I've spent basically all day on my feet. And I usually spend all day sitting on my ass. So, anyway. It's interesting that this is out here. It's part of my Silent Screamers collection, which I've done a number of videos about before. Okay. Well, my dear, I think I need to move you over a little bit. I'm sorry, because I need to get at those shelves and some of the ones that you're standing in front of, so... Hear all kinds of sounds of eldritch horror coming from Rose's room. She's watching the original Backrooms web series. Hey, DJ Business Cake, how's it going? Oh, slowly chipping away at the horror section here, tidying things up. Emily's keeping us company. Bob is Bob. Yeah. Bob. I was at 1 o'clock, so I've been up almost 12 hours. Feels like I've been up longer. But it hasn't been longer. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
That sounded terrifying, whatever just happened. Hmm? Yep. Huh. It's all backwards. What does it mean? Okay. So, this mysterious message. It says Pyramid Head and Goth Top. There you go. Is that it? I feel like that didn't dispense enough. Maybe that's why they're freaking out.
Oh.
Give them a little extra. Fabrics: black lace, tan/light brown, red or maroon. Paint or spray paint: dark gray, brown, red, silver. Other: chains, 11 by 14 frame, platform boots, and anything else. Anything. So you need this. This is your Pyramid Head checklist, apparently.
No.
Okay.
Not in it anymore.
You're not going to be Pyramid Head?
No, I am. I have everything I need.
Oh. Are you working on your six-pack? Pyramid Head's ripped.
Slowly but surely.
Or are you just going to get one of those fake six-packs? It's like you just have a muscle suit. Hey, be nice, you two.
Go away, cranky.
Who's hissing?
There's Eclipse.
Why are you hissing?
And a munch. You had your munch. Go.
She had like a little munch.
No, she had a munch.
Alright.
You don't hiss.
Well, you want to fill it up a bit so... You know, there's plenty for everybody. Oh, come on. It did like, of the three, it did like one. It made the sound and it went, put out like 2 kibble, and then did it again, and then a proper one, and then did it again and nothing. So they got a third of what they should.
Well, I've set it to 2, not
2.
3.
What? 2 what?
The portion is 2.
Okay. Well, it usually makes the sound 3 times. Ugh. Huh? The Duckula DVDs are not perfect? Well, yeah, but I mean, they can only use what sources are available, right? So... if all they had available to them was the 1-inch tape, then that's what they used, you know? So, I mean, it'd be great if they sourced it from film, but, I mean, that's not really necessary for DVD. You know, you're not going to really get much extra detail out of it for DVD. If they do a Blu-ray, then yeah, absolutely go with the film, obviously. But for DVD, dude, it doesn't really matter.
you know, I think they look fine. I've got the PAL set, and I'm quite happy with it. But French, German, and Spanish for an English release in Britain, like, I mean, there's no demand for that. I mean, you got to think of the market as well. Like, I agree, it'd be great to have all those different options, but it's also a matter of the market. Also, what was the budget for the release? They may not have had the budget to include additional audio tracks or what have you. You know, like, there's a lot of factors. It's not simply a matter of what would be the ultimate release, right? Like, sometimes they simply can't do that. So they do what they can with what they have and what their budget will allow. And, you know, take it or leave it. But that said, I mean, it's been a long time since we've had a Duckula release. I ripped that whole set recently, actually, to preserve the data. So, I don't know. That raccoon set sounds good, though. Thanks for giving me the heads up on that. I'll have to look into that. I have a couple of well, I guess the only 2 UK DVD sets that came out a while ago. But I did not know there was a Blu-ray. That was definitely part of my childhood. I remember when the Raccoons was just a series of specials. And I saw the specials when they, I guess when they originally aired. And then, of course, it became a regular series. So, that's cool. Ever played Death Trap Dungeon? Heard of it, never played it though. Them spells spinning on your overlay reminds me of the cover. Okay. I basically put them there just to kind of emulate that old cheesy 90s webpage vibe where we'd all have like spinning onks and flaming torches and rotating skull gifts, because we were so gothy and hardcore and wanted to represent that in our webpage presence. So, yeah, this lighting's kind of cool, eh? Yeah, I like that. So... Okay. Oops. Just gonna slide you over a bit, Emily. Don't freak out. Get a little closer to the folks. Okay. Well, we probably need some more robust lighting here. Oh, that's actually quite moody. Brings out your features quite nicely. Okay. And, work. SD on Blu-ray Transformer set. Well, I'd like to get a Transformer set that doesn't have any mistakes. Like, as much as the Shout Factory set was a vast improvement over the Rhino sets, it's still got some issues. Like the season 3 episodes not being in continuity order because Hasbro told them not to put them in continuity order for some stupid reason. Or told them to put them in air date order, which is completely wrong for those. And then, this over here.
Five Faces of Darkness having all the wrong title sequences. You know, it's primarily season 3 had issues, but and there's a few little minor issues with the episode order that I've never been fully happy with. Some of that is personal preference, but it's also other things. So let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna move you over as well, Bob. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, just lean against the... There you go. Okay. So now we gotta figure out what order we want everything to go in. And that's the tricky part. Of the multi-dimensional stuff in comic book stories. You don't have to reiterate that you can't post it in Discord every time you bring up the subject. I'd also rather you didn't talk about it here. Can we just not talk about it at all? There's so many other things we can talk about. Just, you know. I just don't want to talk about Dean Cain anymore. He let us all down, you know? He let every single one of us down. So, all right, what do we got here? So, this shelf, and the bottom shelves have sufficient height clearance for DVDs or box sets. And then the rest are like just Blu-ray height. I do have Fright Night too. Oh. Okay, so I need to get all these organized here. Oh yeah, there's some new shot on video stuff I got. I'll have to check those out. Oh my god. I honestly just want to go pass out right now. So fucking tired. Oh. Alright, so I need to give this some thought. Into my thinking chair. So at the moment, that top corner shelf there that can fit DVDs, I got a whole bunch of my shot on video stuff. And I'm thinking that might be a good shelf for those. Ugh. I can't actually fit any DVDs on the other shelving, the new one. So, I don't know. Ah! I could actually hear that from across the room. How to have a DuckTales restoration. Well, I mean, they did put Rescue Rangers on Blu-ray, so I don't know what Disney's reluctance is to do, like, proper releases of their afternoon stuff. Like, originally, when they started putting out those DVD sets, they were great. You know, really nice packaging and artwork, and, you know, there were a few minor issues with the episode order. I think, didn't the DuckTales pilot not appear until Volume 2? Or was that, man, that might have been Tailspin. I think it was Tailspin. Anyway, one of them. But the presentation was nice overall, you know? Fuck, I'm so tired. I didn't expect just the cleaning part of it to take so much out of me. But mind you, I'm not like in super shape to begin with. So. Well, you're just like super active today, aren't you? Are you excited because we're cleaning up your home here? Yeah. Yes, it's working now. Give me Tailspin on Blu-ray. Damn it, Disney! Well, give us all of them on Blu-ray. I mean, I assume that the Rescue Rangers was testing the market, and I guess it didn't sell in astronomical enough numbers to justify it for them. But yeah, I should pick that one up. I thought Frank might have been sending it my way, but I guess not. So I'll pick it up at some point. Haven't heard from Frank for a while. I hope he's doing all right. I worry about him. Insane. Hello. It should be a Kino Lorber Blu-ray of various shows. Yeah, well, I mean, or just any boutique label, really. I don't know why it has to be Kino Lorber specifically. But, it's really hard for me to read the chat from here. Thoughts on Ben 10? Never seen it. After my time, dude. It's Disney. I didn't see it when it was on. So the only way I would have seen it is on DVD. And yeah. I hear it's good. I mean, I know a lot of people like it, but I just haven't really seen it. Like a Blu-ray for... I can't read that from here. I really need new glasses. Like the Blu-ray for Babar by Kino Lorber. Yes. Again, why Kino Lorber specifically? I don't know why it has to be Kino Lorber. I mean, they're good, but even they're not perfect. You know, they have had their issues with some releases. Let me think. So that corner there, the top shelf, has all the Mill Creek sets. Even the non-horror ones, I just put all the Mill Creek sets together, basically. Because, yeah, it's nice to have them together. Hey, where's my... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that is my Hitchcock one. All right, then I had the Sherlock Holmes one, which I kept with the Sherlock Holmes stuff. That's the only exception. Everything else is there. Anyway, I'm just waiting patiently for that Day of the Dead 4K. Disney. More likely to get a turd in the post from a dodo. Waiting patiently for the Day of the Dead. Yeah, I did pick up the second Sight collection of Dawn of the Dead. And that's quite an impressive set. It's basically the Ultimate Collection DVD set, but on 4K, you know? I feel like we just waited forever for that. I feel like my motivation is waning. I don't know why you keep getting triggered. There's nothing in the room to set you off. See, normally she's got like a motion sensor, so she won't activate unless something moves in front of her. Hello, Godzilla. How's it going? All right. Cool. Anyway. Oh. Just going to put Emily to sleep for a little while. I don't want to keep having her running all the time, right? We just kind of want her running when, when we're doing movies or it's the festive season, meaning Halloween. Okay. I need to stand in front of the air conditioner for a couple minutes.
JL232 has gifted 5 subscriptions to viewers.
Okay, so shot on video. We'll start with that. Oh my God. I hear that. I hear you, Rositas. You maniac. I love you. Yeah, part of the issue is everything is out of order. You're out of order. See, like, I had some up here, and now there's some, like, 2 shelves down. It's just all over the fucking place here. These. No,
this is specifically found footage, which is kind of... Actually, yeah, we could start with shot on video, and then that could bleed into found footage. That works well. Got a big order coming from Terror Vision at some point. There was a bunch of pre-orders in there, which I think are coming out soon. Coma, which is not about someone in a coma. This is one we gotta watch. Dude basically made his own no-budget kung fu movies. Shot on Super 8. Gems like Treasure of the Ninja, Dragon versus Ninja, The New Chinese Connection, and Willie Jack. Notice, Treasure of the Ninja was shot on Super 8 and edited on tape. Please approach the technical quality of the transfer with empathy. That is a great description. Now, I thought I had even more. Holy shit. I think we're enjoying the fruits of Jail's scratch and win winnings here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. A hype train. Oh my god, we got a hype train? Damn. These neighbors. Well, they can't hear it. I can't. Well, again, I don't think it's so much that it's forgotten. I think it's just Disney just doesn't have any interest in physical media right now, especially for their TV show stuff. Oh, so yeah, we got some kind of hype train going, and 5 gifted subs. Holy shit! Yeah, actually, and he did 10 gifted subs yesterday. I can't remember I don't think you were here for that one. But level 2, 37%. Holy shit! That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Hype train. We haven't had one of those in a while. I can't find the damn stream screen. There we are. Yay! I completely missed the hype train. Wow, what hype? Bad host. That is not current. That is current. Yes, you did. I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Luke got one too, I think. And yeah, a bunch. Doodly Conduct. Risk BC. Cal Elf. Haven't seen him for a bit. Nice. Well, we're definitely off to a rockin' start this month. Holy shit.
why is the chat broken on Twitch? Oh, there it is. Hey, I got a hype chest. Choo choo. I got Who's This Diva? Well, dang. Looks like we got June off to a flying start. Holy moly. Alright, any more shot on video stuff? We want to try to go section by section here. These down. This is post-apocalyptic. A post-apocalyptic sort of, I don't know, like Running Man type thing. But starring Rutger Hauer, Salute of the Jugger. I'd never even heard of this until Umbrella put it out. And I was like, sweet. Always down for some Rutger. Rutger. Put that there for now. Okay. Looking for more. I think that might be it. No, I feel like there's more. I feel like I'm missing some. What's this one? Oh, Tammy on the T-Rex. Vinegar Syndrome brought the slipcover back for this as a lenticular slipcover, and I missed it. Oh well. Maybe they'll bring it back again someday. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Documentaries. Hold on, I gotta get down to the floor. Ugh. Okay. That's where those went. Oh my god. Outland, The Cell, and Spawn. I was trying to find those the other day. I couldn't remember where I put them. They're buried in the corner here. Okay, there's nothing there. What about here? Here? No, that's all my Asian stuff. That's cool. That's all pretty much good. Oh, actually, yeah, I mean, we could just have a little DVD shelf on the top, couldn't we? I think we could. Although these technically go with the Redemption Films collection. Okay. Oh, I couldn't remember. I did get Howard the Duck on 4K. I couldn't remember if I did or not. But there it is. Greatest film of all time. See, the main idea I had. Oh, look, there's Count Duckula. The main idea I had was putting DVDs on these shelves because they've got a little more height to them, and then save this all for Blu-rays and box sets. I mean, I just watched a bunch of these after ripping them. I thought they looked fine. I don't have any issues with them. I mean, they certainly look better than the NTSC set, you know, which wasn't even complete, might I add. Don't fart on your collection. Is it really? That's funny. I saw Howard the Duck 3 times in the theater. No regrets. No regrets whatsoever.
Congratulations.
What? Oh.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You have just played a great game.
That's like when you placed 0th. Fuck's sake.
Are you coming for a hug?
Yeah. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna go. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go.
Yep.
Okay. Dario Argento stuff. Yeah. I think maybe. Oh, sorry, Emma. There's more. I'm pretty sure there's more. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch more. Oh, shit. Okay. That's pretty nice. Dario Argento, right here. The full shelf. That's all fairly recent reacquisitions. These fit. I got some kaiju stuff here. We got Gorgo, Reptilicus, and Yongari, monster from the deep. One I sliced my finger open on. Todd Browning's Sideshow Shockers. Now, do I want to have a Criterion section? Or do I want to put these with other things? I'll put it here. Put it next to the Universal stuff. This is Todd Browning, right? So, there's a few sections where I like to have sort of auteur sections. So, like Dario Argento is obviously a big auteur, so I like to just have an Argento section. And then I generally arrange them in order of release date. Well, I'd also like to have a George Romero section. So, problem is these box sets are just slightly too tall by literally like a millimeter to comfortably fit in the regular shelves. One nice thing about the umbrella sets is they are all uniform. They all use the same type of box. All the boxes are the same height. You can have like a bunch of them and they'll be like perfectly level all the way across. The only difference being the width, depending how much stuff is in each box. But I like that. I like that about them. An anthology horror, 3D movies. Okay. Temporary. Oh. More kaiju. Not insignificant. We got Godzilla -1 and Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. So I have those together. I think the rest of my kaiju stuff is over here. Yeah, it's down there. Lob. Chud. Oh, here we are. Yeah. Tombs of the Blind Dead and Night of the Seagulls. That will go with the Ghost Galleon, wherever the fuck I put it. There it is. So 3 of the 4 Blind Dead movies on either 4K or Blu-ray. Mostly Blu-ray, I think. But that's cool. Notable zombie films. So want... There we go. We got Jess Franco's Mansion of the Living Dead, which is a knockoff of that. The Night of the Living Dead, of course, which will go in the Argento section. What other Argentos do I have? Or not Argento, Romero. The other one ending in O. What other Romeros do I have? No, I picked up a bunch. Ugh. Yeah, here we are. Oh yeah, all of these. We got There's Always Vanilla, Season of the Witch, The Crazies, Document of the Dead, Bruiser, Diary of the Dead, and Survival of the Dead. There we go. And I forgot to add Wax Mask to the Argento section. That's one of his more recent ones. What you doing? Making some food? Okay, a couple franchises here. Leprechaun, Halloween, Night of the Demons, and Evil Dead.
Leprechaun?
Yeah, I got them all. I got a set.
Those are such dorky movies.
I've only ever seen the first one. But
they literally do like the Jason in space thing.
Oh, I know, Leprechaun in Space.
Yeah.
Like the fourth one, I think. But yeah, I got a set of them, and then the recent sort of reboot. Sort those. Okay, so that's. I think that's all the Argentos.
Keisha and I might be going to the theaters to see it again.
Backrooms?
On Wednesday.
Yeah, you mentioned.
Because she was saying to this guy that she's talking with, he was like, oh, we could just download it. And she's like, no, I need to see this in theaters.
Yeah. What's the experience?
Yeah. Well, like the 3D audio and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the 3D sound. Or the surround sound. Oh, hey, Inseminoid. I know that's one of Scully's favorites. Inseminoid. That's not suggestive of a name at all. There's sci-fi horror. Ah. Yes. Found footage. Do you consider Silent House found footage? I kind of do. Silent House had, what's her face in it? Elizabeth Olsen. And, the whole movie takes place in real time. Yeah, it's quite good. Which, Paranormal Activity. Oh yeah, there was a new Paranormal Activity, wasn't there? The Village one or whatever. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. That one I've seen pretty much all of them. I've seen like, what did they do? 6? Yeah, 6 originally. I liked them. And what do we got here? We got a, oh, do I have... Dawn of the Dead. Need to add that to the Argento section. Probably, and I think I have a zombie section. Hold on. We might start with Argento and then have the zombie section after. I think that's a nice logical flow. Oh yeah, the other day Jonkler was asking, do you consider Duel a horror film? Well, here it is in my horror section. That answer your question? Day of the Dead, where the fuck are you? Zombie section. Bunch of random ones down here that are out of order. Is this it? Yeah, here we are. Oh yeah, here we go. Got a whole bunch. What? Night of the Seagulls again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I already have... I already had it. I bet a viewer sent it to me and I forgot. Yeah. And this is why we need to organize the collection, right? Alright, so those curious, we got Night of the Living Dead, Criterion Edition. It's not the 4K. The 4K just came out recently. Now this is kind of cool. Day of the Dead, the original Arrow White Box Edition. Honestly, this is a terrible transfer, but it's a cool edition to have. It's DNR'd to hell. It's before Arrow became what they are now. The Scream Factory edition of Day of the Dead with the slipcover, of course. Highly sought after, apparently. Then we got Land of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead Remake. Oh, did I not get the, I thought I had the Scream Factory edition of that. Maybe I didn't bother because this had everything. Anyway, cool. Here we go, and then Night of the Seagulls again. Yeah, it's the exact same edition. Alright, well, we'll set that one aside then, because obviously we don't need it. And keep the one that I've had the whole time, apparently, and forgot about. So we can go from Night of the Living Dead maybe into these ones. And checked out this bog standard studio release of Return of the Living Dead. There's been so many boutique labels of this, releases of this too, and I still haven't picked them up. But, yeah. It's alright. I'm sure I'll get a better edition at some point. Yeah, so this is some of the franchises here. Yeah, I just noticed the sequel to The Craft. Got the Scream Factory edition of that, of the original. Hey, Child's Play, original studio edition. Oh my god, I just realized how long this is going to take. I'm in a hell of my own making. Excellent. I'm rapidly running out of gas, too. I mean, there's nothing saying we gotta do it all today, right? This Scooby-Doo box just caked with dust on top. Jesus. Yeah. Should like take a damp cloth to some of these. Fire Well, the main reason is I just haven't been able to get into this section for the longest time, right? So. Yes, exactly, Scully. That's the problem with a huge collection. You forget what you have. Yeah, I honestly, I didn't think I had any of the Blind Dead movies. I completely blanked on that one. But again, because I couldn't get into this section and it was all, oh geez, it all disorganized. How the fuck do I know? Especially if it's one that I haven't watched yet, because I didn't watch any of the Blind Dead movies. So I want to start from the beginning. And the first one wasn't out on Blu-ray yet. So for the longest time, Night of the Seagulls was the only one out on high def in any form. So yeah, so I know, was it Synapse? Yeah, Synapse put out this nice steel book with a slipcover of the first one. I thought, okay, I guess now we're going to try to track down the rest. And so then I got the Scream Factory of the second one. I got the Jess Franco knockoff. And then just recently, the Ghost Galleon got a release from, what are they called? Bizarro. Released through Vinegar Syndrome. So, cool. So now we just need the second one, and we've got all four of them. But it's kind of funny, like, every single one has come out from a different label. Like, this was Synapse. This was Scream Factory.
This was Bizarro, released through Vinegar Syndrome. Oh, and even Mansion of the Living Dead. This is Severin. Not a single one of them is from the same company. Now here's a question. Will the arrow sets fit? Yes, they do. Okay. However, the arrow sets are the biggest ones, so if those fit, then the rest of these will fit. If it fits, I shits. Bless you.
Fighting allergies all fucking night.
Yeah. I can hear you sneezing your brains out. All over my pillow.
Uh-huh.
Rose has allergies. Yes. Can I help you?
No.
Okay.
Also, I tried to split my craft dinner into 2 separate portions, and there's like barely any left in this.
George Romero. Good. Put the Dead series in chronological order. Where do these go to? Yeah. Oh. Land. Isn't there some grassroots effort from fans or like something to do his final film or something? I can't remember. This was documented. Does this make a night or dawn? It was dawn. Yeah. So, Document of the Dead is a big documentary about Dawn of the Dead, the making of it. And there's, I forget how many cuts there are of it. This one has 2 different cuts, I think. The definitive version, which is 102 minutes, and then the original 1979 version, which is 66 minutes.
Ow.
Ow. I bopped you.
Yeah.
In the chin.
Shoulder.
Yeah, and this set has another cut of Document of the Dead called the Extended Cut. And then we also have the definitive cut on this. So between these two, you have every cut of Document of the Dead. I don't know how many documentaries you need of it, but well, I will put that with remake.
Fuck.
You alright?
No, I'm a fucking dumbass.
Oh, what'd you do? Put the remake of Night of the Living Dead next to the remake of Dawn of the Dead. What? What'd you do?
Well, I burned my finger because of the way I was holding the pot, and then because I burned my finger, I flung the fucking pasta everywhere.
Good one. So, that can't go down the sink.
I know.
Okay, say no. The McLean curse strikes again in the kitchen. Well, good luck with that. That is from my database.
said I was mad. Mad! But who's laughing now? Vermin, that's who. Ellie says, I use LibVib. This sounds like a name you made up. LibVib. So I need to finish scanning everything on my shelf. What is LibVib? Is it like scan UPC codes or something? So, okay, so we got Argento, which is mostly zombie stuff. Where's the rest of the zombie stuff? There's more here. This one's... Oh, fucking Jeepers Creepers.
What's wrong with Jeepers Creepers?
The guy who made it is like a notorious pedo.
Oh, great.
Rise of the Zombies with Danny Trejo, Mario Hemingway, and LeVar Burton. Which I haven't even unwrapped. Oh, what's that? The Horde. I remember that one was pretty good. Shaun of the Dead, classic. Actually, I'll put Shaun of the Dead with the Argento stuff.
Because zombies.
Yep. Well, and also it's a huge homage. My boyfriend's back. Zombie boyfriend. Alright. What else?
Silent Hill and Shutter Island. Why are those in the zombie section?
Set those aside.
Resident Evil. Well, that at least makes some kind of sense.
Yeah. Do we have room for them? I don't think so. No, we don't. Maybe. I did get the 3D versions of 4 and 5 of Resident Evil. I don't like that. I don't like having the Resident Evil split across 2 shelves. No, sir. I don't like it. I want that to be the Argento shelf. I don't want it to be the Resident Evil spillover shelf. We have rather nice editions of the Resident Evil movies, though. I've done videos about them. Go look them up if you want to look. But I need to do a revised edition, though, because I did finally finish the set, and I picked up the 3D versions. I can't remember if there was a 3D version of the last one. If there was, I couldn't find it anywhere. And I mean, I was importing from all over the fucking place, so... You know. Alright. So we'll put Romero there. Oh, actually, you put Blind Dead there. What was I just saying? There we go. Funny enough, I don't actually have Zombie on Blu-ray or 4K. It's had a few nice editions over the years. I think Synapse put out a big deluxe edition of that. So, yeah, one of these days I'll get it. I still have one of my DVD editions. I used to have 2 DVD editions of that. because I didn't realize Zombie and Zombie 2 were the same movie. Just sometimes it's called Zombie, sometimes it's called Zombie 2. So I kept the one that was Zombie 2. It's the 25th anniversary edition. I have that readily available. Yes, I do. Here it is. See? I sometimes know where stuff is. But yeah, check this out. The 25th anniversary edition. All shiny. It's very nice. And like a slip box. It's a 2-disc. Is it 2-disc? Yeah, 2-disc edition. Insert. Very nice. You know, as much as the quality wasn't quite what we enjoy now, they did some very nice packaging for DVDs, I gotta say. And of course, it's right next to my Ultimate DVD edition of Dawn of the Dead. Okay. Great, we got 2 shelves. George Romero and Other Zombies. Dario Argento. Although technically New Rose Hotel is not one of his, but it does star Asia Argento. Yes, based on the William Gibson story. From Burning Chrome. So, yeah. Never seen it. I'm sure it will be fun. Oh, yeah. Phantom of the Opera, starring Julian Glover. Rest in peace. Such a shame what happened to him. Oh, right. This is one that Dario acts in. Vortex. Oh, that's cool. So, anyway. Yeah, they put out a bunch of Asia Argento stuff as well. Because she directs as well as acts. But I didn't pick up all those. I had to draw the line somewhere. Keep going on about Worman. Oh my god. Libib sounds like a cute alien creature. I want to yell across the room. Libib sounds like a cute alien creature in an 80s TV series. The Adventures of Libib. I imagine it would be some feeble, slightly fuzzy, green small thing. And the TV show would be British, so it would befriend a child called Horace, who had an annoying sister called Olivitoria. And the bad guy would be a man who wants to eat Libib in a cottage pie, called Maurice Thunderclappington. And Thunderclappington, sorry, no G. And it would be a 10-part series. It would never get a second series, though, because Libib exposed himself in the final episode. I see. And thus ends the sordid story of Libib. It is now 2 o'clock. Can I go to bed yet? Am I allowed to go to bed? I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god. That is already looking better, though. Like, holy shit, just getting all those boxes out of there alone. I'm not going to show you the living room right now. But damn, that horror section's looking good.
Oh, that's the yeah. I got both Titans of Cult editions of Blade Runner, thanks to Vermin Art. That's the other one right there, with a soon to be world famous hardcover book sitting on top of it there. Yep. Did we get any more donuts? No, we didn't get any more donuts. We got lots of bits, no donuts. No donuts. That's okay. There's a few days left before the fact that rent bounced will be a problem. One is Titans of Cult, the other is... Oh, that's what it is. Right. I forget which one. You got me one of them first. And it's like, I really wanted to get you this other one. And I couldn't, but then you did. And then all was well with the universe again. But that's okay. I don't mind having 2 super duper special limited editions of Blade Runner. That's quite all right. Quite all right indeed. I think I have it on 4K several times over now, largely thanks to you. Titans first because Vault was so expensive. That's right. Damn. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Well, I mean, what I could do is I could just go and have a nap. And then I could come back and stream later when I wake up. Because I don't think I have it in me to go for another 12 hours. Yeah, yesterday took a lot out of me. Holy shit. All for that stupid challenge. Which didn't even really matter anyway, other than, like, the bonus money, but... Like, the droids will just be available forever, so... That didn't really matter. Weird. Oh, really? I wonder how that happened. Yeah, I sometimes wonder how that happens. Like, was I just late on the pre-order or what? Lower numbered edition. I've had some pretty low numbers from Indicator. Pre-ordering from them. Like those 2 Jean Rollin ones I picked up recently. Both editions of 6,000. And I think one of them I had was number 149. And then the other was number 129. Something like that. Pretty close. But, pretty crazy when you get a low number like that for one of those. I am passing out. I think we're going to pause here, folks. Clearly this is a bigger project than I thought, and that seems to be the name of the game with all of the projects I've been working on lately. But this is a project within a project, because this project will allow me to finish some of the other projects that are requirous of the horror section being presentable. Let's see. Let's give you guys a good glimpse behind the scenes of everything I go through to do my videos for you. So when you finally see the finished video, you'll really appreciate all the hell that went into making it. Or maybe you won't. Maybe you don't give a shit at all. I don't know. All I know is I gotta go lay down because I can barely keep my eyes open. So there I was, barbecue sauce on my titties. Perfect timing, garbage, just I'm about to leave. But I still want to get you the huge box edition of Blade Runner Director's Cut. It's oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. When all they had the rights to release was the Director's Cut, so they milked it for all it was worth. It's like a really fancy packaged version of the cardboard box DVD first pressing. Yeah, the snapper case. Yeah, I may have that snapper case now, by the way. Stay tuned. It might be in one of those collections that was gifted to me recently. Possibly. I mean, to be fair, it's a very shit edition, but but notable, at least, in that it was the first DVD version of Blade Runner that we got. So it's nice to have as a piece of Blade Runner history in it. I have a problem when it comes to Blade Runner. Yes. Well, I mean, there's a few movies I'm obsessive about like that. Blade Runner is one of them, obviously. The Thing would be another one. I have umpteen editions of that. Transformers the movie, I have basically every edition that's ever come out, barring some of the VHS ones, which I need to reacquire. But I have owned, I think, every edition of it that I'm aware of. I can't remember if Family Home Entertainment put out a Laserdisc of the movie or not. I know they put one out at Five Faces of Darkness, but I don't think they did one for the movie. But yeah, I used to own the very first VHS release of that, which I still kept it. One of many things that I sold, I think, at the behest of Annetta. Quite annoying. You fancy blades that run. No shame in that. Exactly. Alright, so I'm going to go crash. It might be a couple hours. It might be a couple of days. It won't be a couple of days. But it will at least be a couple hours. I think I just didn't quite sleep long enough. Simple as that. But I mean, having been up, I streamed for 12 and a half hours, right? But before that, I had already been up for like 10 hours before I started streaming. So, that was basically a day. It was a full day. And me being an old, decrepit fuck, it's going to take me a couple days to fully recuperate from it, I think. Plus, today, as sad as this is, today was probably the most physical activity I've had in a very long time, tidying that section up. But it's looking so much better. Holy shit. I just got to get the shelves in order so they don't look so haphazard, and then we should be golden. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, I moved a lot of shit around on my hard drives to make space for things. Well, to make space for footage, specifically. So how's all that looking now? Oh, yeah. There we go. Cool. And I'll have to do a sweep through the various DVD and Blu-ray rips. I'm sure there's some stuff I can delete and just re-rip later if I need to. Anyway, I'm going to head off, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me and giving me all the moral support. And we'll see you in the next one, where we'll probably do some more. And then we're going to get back to filming. Alrighty. Your knees are supposed to make that noise. That's right. Alright, take care, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful day or night, and I will see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching. And sayonara. Later.